Colorado High School Activities Association basketball is on B106, B106.com. Tonight, Northridge High School, Fort Morgan boys basketball team takes on the Northridge Grizzlies. I'm Josh Miller alongside Braden Snyder. As they finish up introductions here, we'll get you tonight's starting lineups. The Mustangs starting lineups brought to you by Cargill Meat Solutions. Cargill Meat Solutions takes much pride in the community, just as they do in the products they provide to their consumers. Part of the KSIR B106 scholarship program. Tonight for the home team, Northridge Grizzlies, number 5, Drake Carlin, number 11, Juan Arroyo, number 25, Tyler Vasquez, number 35, Jason Barraza, and number 53, Kyle Burnett will get the start. For your Fort Morgan Mustangs, the visiting ball club tonight, starting number 5, Nick Garver, number 10, Leo Lopez, number 23, TJ Snyder, number 24, Nevin McConnell, and number 33, Aaron Anderson. The Mustangs, coached by Chad Unrein, assistant coaches Harrison Chisholm, Paul Gert, C.W. Scott, and Matt Caniglio. For the Northridge Grizzlies, their head coach Terry Anderson. Wrapping up here with final introductions, and we'll stay with you to the tip. Braden kind of hit on some of the keys after talking to Coach Unrein. Coming into this game, the Mustangs' leading scorer is TJ Snyder, averaging 11.1 per game. Aaron Anderson leads the team in rebounds with a little over 7 rebounds per game, as well as assists with 4. Nick Garver leads the team in steals, averaging 1.7 per game. And Aaron Anderson also leads the Mustangs with a little over a block per game. Critical that the Mustangs defend and stop Francisco Franco, the Grizzlies' leading scorer, with 11.6 per game. Gerard Martinez leads the team in rebounds with 5 per game. And Braden hit on a little bit with Ron Arroyo, but he leads their team in steals with a little under a steal per game. Coach Unrein loves to run, loves to move the basketball. It's going to be critical for these Mustangs to set the pace early and force the Grizzlies to keep up. Mustangs definitely ready and excited to get this game underway, as are we. Again, if you're just joining us, Mustangs girls basketball comes away with the Tri-Valley League win. An exciting finish to an exciting game. A team win for those ladies, 49-47. Coach Unrein giving his team some final words. Braden, any final thoughts here as we head towards tip?
Just Mustangs have to come out hot and stay that way, as I like the girls did. They came out, put up a big lead, and that's exactly what the guys need to do here in this contest.
Mustangs with their starting 5 on the floor. Again, Garver, Lopez, Schneider, McConnell, and Anderson. Schneider sets up to take the tip for the Mustangs. As the Grizzlies a little late to break their huddle, but now do. Taking the tip for the Grizzlies is number 35, Jason Barraza. Barraza up against Schneider. Barraza a little bit of a height advantage. Tip is up. Brought to you by Ingmar Phillips Insurance. Ingmar Phillips Insurance, locally in Fort Morgan and Brush, offers home health, auto, farm business, and workers' compensation. Tip is controlled by the Mustangs. Leo Lopez brings it across and sends it far side to Garver. Garver unable to stay in bounds, committing the Mustangs' first turnover tonight, giving the ball to the Grizzlies. Mustangs set up, man-to-man defense. Grizzlies have the ball. Top out the three-point line straight away. Turn and look to drive and kick the ball right side. Lane is wide open, but we're going to have a carryover and a turnover on the Grizzlies. Number 25 went to the basket with the open lane. Tyler Vasquez, but missed the turnover. Anderson for the Mustangs gets the ball into Garver. Garver back to Anderson. Anderson quick to get across half court. Sends it left side, or going to send it left side to Garver and thinks otherwise. Sends it to the right to Leo Lopez. Leo Lopez up top to Garver. Garver to Schneider. Schneider lays it up. First basket for the Mustangs here tonight as they take the early 2-0 lead. TJ Snyder with the layup. Grizzlies quick to get down the floor. Mustangs tip it and out of bounds. Stopping the clock. 7:13 here, first quarter. Mustangs lead 2-0. Grizzlies with the ball under their basket. Mustangs set up in their man-to-man defense. Hand up by Anderson. Ball's inbounded to number 11, Royal. Royal up top to Carlin. Carlin left side, well defended by Garver. Mustangs in the man-to-man. Now step back to what looks to be even a 2-3 defense. Shot up by number 35 of the Grizzlies. No good. Rebounded by Aaron Anderson for the Mustangs. Quickly sends it up to Garver. Garver back to Anderson. Anderson drives the lane, spins, turns, throws it up. And they're going to blow the whistle and say he traveled. Good aggressive look by Anderson. Just what we'd like to see here from the Mustangs. Braden early aggressive, putting the pace and setting the pace for the Grizzlies to keep up. But the unfortunate turnover.
Most definitely it's good to see Aaron not be afraid to drive inside with his size. He doesn't need to stay outside and shoot, as he does have the athletic ability to drive inside and go into the post.
Grizzlies look to try to put up the basket as it's missed. Doesn't draw iron or glass. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez, a no-look pass to Schneider, left side of the block. Schneider turns around. Ball rolls around and out. No good. A good look. And really a good shot. Just rolled in and out. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies quick to come down the floor. Ball's blocked by Schneider. Schneider recovers it, sends it to Garver. Garver, wide open three-point look. Off the rim, no good. Bounces around. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Quick pace to start here. Not much full court pressure. Mustangs now back in that 2-3 look. Three-point shot from the corner of the Grizzlies is no good. Anderson unable to pull down that board as the Grizzlies maintain possession. Out about half-court line, number 5 for the Grizzlies. Carlin sends it into the baseline three-point area to his teammate Arroyo. Arroyo now takes to the elbow. Jump shot, no good. Mount high, Archer. Ball's recovered by the Grizzlies. Plenty of options for the Mustangs to recover, but can't. Grizzlies maintain possession here. First quarter, Mustangs lead 2-0. 5:25 to go, first quarter. Dribble, drive, and dish outside, and number 25, but he decides to walk before he dribbles as the whistle's blown on Tyler Vasquez.
Good defense so far by the Mustangs. They're going to have to do a little bit better at fighting through the screens as Nevin McCall and Aaron Anderson got tied up on each other and left a wide open three. Luckily, the Northridge Grizzlies decided otherwise against it.
Couple turnovers here. Lead ball's quickly brought down court, sent to Garver. Garver's three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by McConnell. McConnell back to Garver. Garver up top to the director of traffic for the Mustangs, Leo Lopez. Leo Lopez gets and runs off the screen from Schneider. Takes it the length of the floor. Dishes it out. Garver. Garver dribbles in and shoots two-point basket, which is good. Nick Garver, 2 points for the Mustangs. Extends the lead 4-0. Garver looked like he was going to take that shot from about 25. Decided to take a couple dribbles and get the higher percentage shot. She was able to convert. We're going to get called, Schneider looks like it's going to be called with the block as they head down to the other end of the floor. His first personal, team's first foul. Schneider being aggressive, which is good, and what Coach Unrein likes to see. Ball for the Grizzlies is inbounded up top, sent left side. Defended well by Garver. Now he steps back. Sent around left side above the three-point line where they run into the Mustangs' Lopez. Ball back up top, well defended by Garver. Mustangs giving a little bit of a 2-3 and an aggressive look with that 2-3, looking to use that wing defender and trap the Grizzlies up top here, three-point line. Garver does a good job. The ball looks to go in. Schneider deflects it, recovered by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies having a hard time to get the inside look as the Mustangs do a good job to keep the basketball well outside. Not just three-point line, but well outside the three-point line. Anderson and Garver, hands in the face. Grizzlies getting frustrated as they try to get the look. Three-point shot up and good. Who was that shot made by, Braden, for the Grizzlies?
Bernhardt. Step back, hit with a hand in his face, put up a good shot. It might have even been deflected by McConnell. Schneider puts up another shot.
Anderson back up top, trying to hit McConnell, is unable to. The ball's intercepted. Grizzlies run the length of the floor, and they're going to call a foul on Mustangs' Nick Garver. I didn't think the Grizzlies player here, number 11, was in the act of shooting Arroyo, but they're going to send him to the line to shoot too.
I didn't either. I saw him walk before I saw any kind of contact happen, but official is the one who's on the floor, and he made the call, so we'll go with it.
Mustangs lead 4-3 here. 3:23 first quarter. First shot attempt is up and good. B&B Appliance, 502 Ensign, downtown Fort Morgan, the place to shop for all your appliance needs. B&B Appliance, a member of the Brand Source Retail Program. Not sure if Coach Anderson for the Grizzlies didn't like what he sees, or he's just going to give a lot of his starters a breath, but we've got 4 subs in for the remaining Grizzlies on the floor that aren't shooting that free throw basket. Royal, the only one not to get subbed out for the Grizzlies. His second shot is up and good, and he will also be subbed out after that make. With that make, it gives the Mustangs, gives the Grizzlies now the lead as the Mustangs trail 5-4. 3:20 here first quarter. Anderson has the ball for the Mustangs, sends it long, and ball rattles around, recovered luckily by Garver. Garver sends it to Schneider. Schneider drives the lane, lays it off the glass and goes. Mustangs, a little bit of a rough time there holding on to possession, but able to do so as Schneider gets the good 2-point basket and extends and gives the lead back to the Mustangs 6-5. A little under 3 minutes to go here first quarter. Mustangs lead 6-5. Schneider with 4, Garver 2. Grizzlies drive, shots up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez pushes the ball to McConnell. McConnell goes up for the shot. This was blocked and out of bounds. It's staying Mustangs ball. Coming in for the Mustangs, number 11, Zwetzig, and number 20, Bledsoe for Garver and McConnell. Zwetzig under the Mustangs basket, preparing to inbound the ball. Schneider gives the screen to Anderson. Baseline ball goes into Schneider. Schneider up and in. Schneider doing a good job down low, establishing position, getting the high percentage shot. He now has 6. Mustangs lead 8-5. Mustangs quick to get back on defense. Good defense by Zwetzig. He takes the ball away, gives it to Schneider, who runs the floor and goes up off the glass, but they're going to say he travels before he got that shot.
A lot of contact there, Josh, going up into the shot.
Schneider not happy with the call. Coach Unright asking him to let the officials do their job and for him to do his. Ball off that turnover given to the Grizzlies. Number 2 runs baseline uncontested. Bryant Frank, who lays it up and in. Zwetzig rushes the pass, commits the turnover, gives the ball back to the Grizzlies. Shot up, no good, bounces around, rebounded by the Mustangs. Anderson sends it the length of the floor to Schneider. Schneider, all he had was the basket to beat. He makes it and is fouled, which will send him to the line to convert the 3-point play.
Thought about the dunk there, saw the pressure coming, did the smart thing, and just laid it up off the glass and in.
Yeah, all it was Schneider and Zwetzig in the basket to beat. Coming and trailing was number 1, Steven Trujillo for the Grizzlies, who committed the foul and will send Schneider to the line to convert this 3-point play. 10-7, Mustangs lead. Schneider's shot is up, rattles around, no good. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies come across half court. Mustangs quick to set up their defense. Ball sent left side, well defended by Lopez. Lopez forces him in baseline. Ball's passed in. Schneider tries to hang on to it. Ball kicks around. We've got Mustangs and Grizzlies on the floor. As Schneider's diving and going for the ball, he's going to be called with his second quick foul. A couple chances for the Mustangs to get their hands on it and grab possession of that basketball, not able to do so. And Schneider selects his second quick foul as Aaron Mendez is going to come in for Schneider. Schneider's going to get the chance to go to the bench to regroup. Grizzlies try to get the ball in, well defended by Mendez. Touched and tipped by Garver, recovered by Lopez as the Mustangs sprint down to their end of the floor. Lopez throws up the floater from free throw line, no good. Rebounded by number 12, Carlos Rodriguez for the Grizzlies. And again, we're going to have a whistle and a carryover called on Rodriguez as he looked to try to drive to the elbow, giving the ball back to the Mustangs. Quick pace here early, Braden. Mustangs got to do a better job of holding on to the basketball and eliminating the fouls and handling the pressure of this full-court press. They do a good job of it here as Lopez sends it left side Mendez. Mendez up top to Anderson. Anderson, Lopez. Lopez to Zwetzig. Zwetzig back to Lopez. Lopez left side to Anderson. Bledsoe streaks through the key, unable to get the basketball to her. Nash Bledsoe has the ball right side, sends it across court to Anderson. Mustangs trying to get the basketball in low, struggling to do so. Bledsoe has the ball shot up and good. Nash Bledsoe, well guarded, but able to convert two-point basket, giving the Mustangs 12-7 lead. Grizzlies quick to get down the floor. Their shot is up, no good. Rattles around. They try to keep it in and can, but recovered by the Mustangs. Bledsoe, who gives it quickly to Anderson. Anderson to Mendez. Mendez looking to try to get down the floor. Tries to get it to Lopez, but is unable to do so as the pass is intercepted by the Grizzlies as they try to get down the floor. Ball's bouncing around. Again, we've got bodies on the floor. No one able to hold on to the basketball. And we're going to have a foul called on number 30 for the Grizzlies, which would give the ball to the Mustangs.
People are flying around everywhere. It's hard to keep track of who's getting which foul and rebounds and turnovers. Everybody's going all out tonight for Fort Morgan.
Rafael Mendez for the Grizzlies called with that foul, giving it back to the Mustangs. Baker into the game, back in for the Mustangs is Garver. Leo has the ball up top. Try to get it into Mendez in the camp. Mendez loses the ball as the first quarter comes to a close. As we close the first quarter, Mustangs lead 12-7 in a high-paced Tri-Valley League matchup. We'll take a quick break and be back with you. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on B106, B106.com. Josh Miller alongside Braden Snyder bringing you Fort Morgan basketball action from Northridge High School as we start the second quarter. Lopez, Mendez, Garver, Baker, and Bledsoe on the floor for the Mustangs. Putting a lot of pressure here. Got Grizzlies on an inbound swing. Backcourt. This will say now on the drive. The turnover is committed as the ball is taken away by Leo Lopez. Leo Lopez gets the ball left side. Bledsoe. Bledsoe tries to get into Baker. Baker can't hold on to it as the ball is taken away on the Mustangs turnover and given back to the Grizzlies. 12-7, Mustangs lead. Shot left elbow from the Grizzlies in and out, bounces around. Baker tries to get a handle on it. Had the chance to save it, but he thought it was last touched by the Grizzlies, so didn't go after it, but the official says it was last touched by the Mustangs Baker. And the ball will stay under the Grizzlies basket. 7:21 here to go, second quarter. Mustangs lead by 5. Grizzlies quick jump shot, left elbow on the inbound play, and that's good by number 5, Blake Carlin. Blake Carlin with 4 points here in the early contest. Schneider in foul trouble on the bench for the Mustangs, but is their leading scorer unofficial with 8 points. Lopez has the ball, gives it up to Baker. Baker looks to try to cut through the lane, gives it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe sends it up top to Garver. Garver looking to drive, unable to, backs out, sends it right side to Baker. Baker not the guy we want handling the basketball as he gives the ball back to the Grizzlies on that turnover. Grizzlies quick to drive, hitting the streaking Barraza. Barraza up with the shot, and again, this is going to blow and place is going to travel. 3 substitutions for the Mustangs. We've got Anderson, Schneider, and McConnell back into the game as Baker, Mendez, and Bledsoe take a seat. Back to what is the original starting 5 here for the Mustangs. 6:41 to go, second quarter, first half. Mustangs lead by 3, 12-9. Anderson inbounds it to Garver. Garver back to Anderson. Mustangs, Anderson lazily throws the ball across court to try to break the press where he has it taken away. Grizzlies right side in front of the Mustangs bench. And we're going to have a foul on the Mustangs, looks to be McConnell. Block called on the Mustangs, number 24, Nevin McConnell, as the Grizzlies tried to drive the lane. Ball will stay here in front of the Mustangs bench. Grizzlies side of the court. 14 fouls for the Mustangs, 2 for the Grizzlies. 6:26 first quarter. Mustangs lead by 3, 12-9. Grizzlies look to try to drive baseline and run into McConnell. McConnell doing a good job on defense as the pass is taken away by McConnell. McConnell sends it to Lopez, pushing the floor. Sends the left side to Anderson for the jump shot, and it's good. Anderson's jump shot, left elbow. Off the assist of Lopez, extends the Mustangs lead to 5, 14-9. 6 minutes to go here, first half. Grizzlies quick to get down the floor, and we're going to have another foul on the Mustangs. Lopez, they're calling it on the reach. And that's going to send number 11 here, Juan Arroyo, to the line to shoot 2 for the Grizzlies. His first shot attempt is up and good.
Edward Drag Price Market and Flowerland, located at 1201 East Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan. Stop by and get what you need to refuel on game day.
Sweats again in the game for Mendez after that foul. Arroyo at the line for the Grizzlies to shoot his second. His shot attempt and free throws up and good. 14-11, Mustangs lead. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Anderson has the ball on the inbound, sends it to Garber. Garber back to Anderson. Anderson to Zwedzig. Zwedzig hits the open McConnell. McConnell tries to get it back to Anderson and does. Anderson and Garber for the three-point basket, which is up and good. Anderson had a nice look, converted that three-point play, extending the Mustangs' lead, 17-11. Grizzlies quick to get down the floor, and Mustangs unable to establish their defensive set, and we're going to have a foul here on the Mustangs' Garber, his second. Mendez quick to come in after Garber commits his second foul. Mustangs playing a little bit of catch-up there, Braden, which has led to some foul trouble here early.
Most definitely getting beat off of screens and down the floor. I know Coach Unrein is not going to be happy about that.
Ball inbounded for the Grizzlies. Tipped up and rattled around. Mustangs try to grab it, unable to. Grizzlies shot up, no good. Brown bounces around and is controlled by number 5, Blake Carlin for the Grizzlies. He sends it right side to number 11, Arroyo, who drives the lane, lays it up, no good. Ball bounces around and it's rebounded by the Mustangs' Mendez. Mendez gets the ball to Anderson. Anderson gets it across half court, looking to drive the lane and does. As he works for the glass and the layup, he is fouled, and Aaron Anderson will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Mustangs. Anderson pondered giving that ball off to one of his teammates, but thought otherwise and tried to lay it up and in. The foul on Blake Carlin for the Grizzlies will send Anderson to the line to shoot 2. His first shot up is good.
Tio Charlie's. See Tio Charlie's for a great used car or truck today. If you don't see what you want on the lot, they'll find it for you at 700 West Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan.
Anderson gets the ball from the official. Second free throw up. That was around no good. Bledsoe into the game for TJ Snyder for the Mustangs. Swetsik guarding Burrell up top. Burrell throws up the shot, no good off the glass. Connell gets the ball, hits the streaking Bledsoe. Bledsoe to lay it up off the glass a little too hard, as the shot's no good and is rebounded by the Grizzlies. 4 minutes, 45 seconds here to go, first half. Mustangs lead 18-11. Tri-Valley League contest. Ball in low to the right block for the Grizzlies. Well defended by Mendez, and Mendez is going to force him to travel. As the Grizzlies turn over that basketball and give it back to the Mustangs. Here with 4:30 to go, first half. Ball inbounded to Anderson. Anderson right side to Bledsoe. Bledsoe runs into the double team. Can't handle the pressure. As he has the ball turned over. Quickly sent to Arroyo, who has an uncontested layup and is able to lay it up and in and good. 18-13, Mustangs lead. Mustangs have to do a better job of getting high percentage shots. That's what State Dad throws up the three-point line from 4 feet behind it and is able to convert, extending the Mustangs lead 21-13. Grizzlies missed the basket, rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs hit the streaking Anderson down the lane, and he goes up in the foul. Shot no good, but Anderson will go to the line to shoot 2. Mustangs lead 21-13, 3:55 to go here in this first half. High-paced, high-energy game here, Braden, as we try to keep up.
Most definitely, and it's good to see the Mustang fans. There's a lot of them here tonight, and a lot of them are loud and cheering, and it's good to see everybody coming out to catch the Fort Morgan Mustangs here in Greeley.
21-13, Mustangs lead after that first shot attempt by Anderson.
Ackley Building Center, your one-stop center for projects around your home, office, or yard. Ackley Building Center, located at 1402 Mill Street in Brock.
Anderson's second shot attempt is good, and the Mustangs lead 22-13 after he went 1 for 2 there from the free throw line. Grizzlies Arroyo brings it across half court, runs into the Mustangs Wetzig. Mustangs playing a little bit more of a man-to-man defense now. Arroyo drives the lane, runs into 2 defenders as that layup is up and in. Mustangs quick to inbounds the basketball. They run into the Grizzlies full court pressure. Anderson gets it across half court, sends it right side to Zwetzig. Zwetzig letting everybody know the play and what's got to happen here. Zwetzig looks, thinks otherwise, and just throws up the three-point shot that's no good. Ball rattles around and bounces out of bounds. Zwetzig did have the open look after just coming off that most recent make. Took that shot attempt again, but was unable to convert.
Kind of a forced shot there. I'd like to see the Mustangs set up their offense and kind of get into their groove, and just not throw out baskets when they feel like it.
Arroyo throws the ball into the low block for the Grizzlies, well defended by Anderson. Anderson goes up and blocks the shot, but the ref's going to blow the whistle and say that number 22 for the Grizzlies, Loftus, actually traveled before he took that shot. So with that travel, there's been quite a few of them here in this first half. He's going to get the ball back to the Mustangs.
Unofficially, defensive travel. I have 7 turnovers for the Grizzlies and 9 for the Mustangs. So you're right about a high pace causing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, ball control is big in a game with this kind of pace. Mustangs got to do a better job holding on to the ball. It goes up to the layup off the inbound play. Looks like he was fouled, but no whistle blown. They're going to give that as a block as the Grizzlies recover that loose ball and head back down to their end of the floor. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go here, second quarter. Arroyo drives baseline, dishes it out for the three-point shot, which is up, bounces high off the rebound, high off the rim, no good, rebounded by Anderson. Anderson quick to push the issue down the floor, sends it left side to Lopez. Lopez unable to hold on to it as it squirts out of bounds. We've got Eric Kimball on the floor with Lopez, Wetzig, Mendez, and Anderson for the Mustangs as we head towards halftime. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the first half. Mustangs lead by 7, 22-15. Ball's off the left side, well guarded by Anderson. Anderson forces the pass up top of the key as the Grizzlies drive the lane, and the shot's no good. Ball rattles around. Mendez tries to get eyes on it. And we're going to have a jump ball and see where the possession arrow tells us it's going to go. Mendez hitting the floor there, very aggressive for the Mustangs, forcing that jump ball. Possession arrow is with the Mustangs, which will give them the ball here. 2 minutes to go, first half. Anderson to inbound it to Lopez. Lopez quickly gets it across to Kimball. Kimball picks up his dribble and gives it back up top to Lopez. Lopez telling everybody, thumbs down, let's go. Bledsoe sets the screen, Kimball sets the screen for Lopez. Lopez gets it to Wetzig. Wetzig back up top to Anderson. Anderson to Kimball. Kimball baseline. The shot is good. 20-foot jump shot for Kimball, up and good, extending the Mustangs lead to 9, 24-15, with 1:30 to go here, first half. Kimball doing a good job coming off the bench there and getting those 2 points for the Mustangs. Again, Brady, another travel here as the Mustangs put pressure on the Grizzlies.
That's just great defense by Mendez. That's the travel. He's sauced down low. He's causing havoc for this Northridge Grizzlies big men down low, and he's kind of telling them this is his court, not theirs, and he's taking advantage of it.
Mustangs very aggressive, as I'm sure Coach Unrein's happy to see. They love to set the pace on the floor and force their opponents to keep up with them. They're doing a good job of that here early tonight. We still have a long way to go, but the Mustangs lead 24-15, 1 minute, 25 seconds to go here, first half. Ball inbounds, sent to Lopez. Lopez to Anderson. Anderson sends it to Baker, who's just coming in the game. Baker tries to take something in off the glass. Got Baker for the Mustangs with a 2-point layup, extending this lead here late first half, 26-15, Mustangs lead. Grizzlies trying to push the issue as they get back down court quickly. Send it left side. Off the block, shot up, no good. Baker recovers and rebounds the basketball as he's quickly double-teamed and gets rid of it to Lopez. Lopez sends it right side to Kimball. Kimball's 3-point shot, no good. Off the rim, rebounded by the Grizzlies. Under a minute to go here, first half. Mustangs trying to get back on defense, slow to do so. And as the shot goes up by the Grizzlies, number 15, Gerard Martinez, he is fouled by the Mustangs Eric Kemble. Eric Kemble's first foul, and that will send Martinez for the Grizzlies to the line where he'll shoot 2. 45 seconds to go in this first half. First free throw is up, rattles in and out, no good.
Rock Valley Hearing Center, 4th Street in Fort Morgan, getting your hearing to its very best.
Mustangs lead 26-15 as we head towards half. Second free throw is up and good. By the Grizzlies, number 15, Gerard Martinez. Ball's inbounded to Lopez. Lopez back to Anderson. Anderson hits Baker in the middle of the floor. Baker gets it left side above the three-point line to Swetsick. Swetsick dribbles the ball up top of the key. Now sends it left side to Anderson, then runs through the lane. Anderson drives baseline, jump shot, 25-foot, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies quick to push the ball down the floor. Mustangs quick to recover. Anderson trying to defend the shot by number 12, Carlos Rodriguez, unable to do so as the three-point basket is made by number 12. Mustangs quick to recover to get down the floor. Scott Baker takes the basketball, lays it up, and again, it's time expires. Unable to convert. A wild and quick end here to the first half. Scott Baker made that layup. Give the Mustangs 28-19 lead, as that lead will be what they have as they head to half as the Grizzlies are unable to make that basket as time expires here first half. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Fort Morgan basketball on B106, B106.com.